it's Judy, and today I'm going to be showing you how to color in a stamped image using colored pencils and odorless mineral spirits. And I'm just going to show you on the wings here. I've stamped another one of these, and I'm just going to show you on the wings. It's a lot easier when you're coloring with colored pencils if you're not doing such an intricate design like this. But it didn't turn out too bad, and I've done it on quite a few other projects. And I used, let me zoom out here, oops, I used this stamp set here that was gifted to me by Aideen, so thanks again, Aideen. And I have an image here that I've stamped with black stays on. It's a permanent ink. You do need a permanent ink, otherwise it will bleed. And I'll zoom back in here. And I'm just going to do the wings for you today, and I used the basic shading for the rest of it. And what also helps is the stamped images here, or the printed images, have, you know, all this intricate shading and everything, and that really helps to know where to put the detail. So I'm just using some Rose Art colored pencils that I've had for years, since, you know, way back in high school. And I'm going to be using a royal blue, a navy blue, a maroon, and a true green for the wings. And I'm going to start off with this royal blue. And I'm just kind of going to follow the picture a little bit for some details, and cover in some darker spots here. And I'm going to sharpen this pencil real quick so I can get some finer details. And I really like the look of this, because they just blend really nicely and gives you a nice gradient from light to dark. And now I'm going to use my odorless mineral spirits, and I've just poured a little bit in the cap here, and I'm going to be using a Q-tip. You could use one of those nibs. I don't have any handy, and this works really great. It's what we used to use in art class in high school. It worked great. I used it with like charcoal pencils and stuff. And I'm just going to test an area here. I don't want it too saturated, and it dries pretty quick too, so I'm just going to go over and just kind of blend it all together. It looks kind of messy now, but it'll look nice when it's done. See, it looks nice when it's done. And while this is still wet, I'll go in with my darker blue and kind of brighten up those highlights. And this really, the mineral spirits really smooths out your lines, so you can't really necessarily tell that it was colored pencil. So that's how you do it. You let it dry, and it'll end up looking like this. I don't know if you can see that detail there, but it's a very nice effect and it looks really cool. Lots of details and shading, and you can't really tell. It looks, you know, it doesn't really look like colored pencil. It's not as smooth as Copics, but it's still really nice. So there's an alternative for some of you if you don't want to invest in Copics. And thanks everyone for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Bye.